There's three possibilities why it was like that. Let's list them from least likely to most likely. So least likely, it's possible but very unlikely that he's just not a very good grappler and one of those few guys that are a black belt but not very good or not very competitive. Possible. A bit more likely is that he was going a lot easier than you, because wrestlers are going very hard almost all the time, and in jiu-jitsu it's very common to go very easy, especially if you're a black belt and you have somebody invited. It's very common to not go very strong and to not think about dominating or winning or anything like that in a training setup. They're just more likely to try out things and letting you work and stuff like that. Most likely you're just a lot better than you'd like to admit. Like, in what world, what on earth is a 107 kilogram average wrestler? What is that supposed to be? 107 kilogram average wrestler. Oh, I'm just the average freaking silverback gorilla. Man, nothing about a 107 kilogram wrestler is even remotely average. So if you're 107 kilogram, you're likely an adult or close to. If you're not an adult and 107 kilogram, that's even more scary. And if you're a 107 kilogram wrestler, going through wrestling training is hard enough if you're like 60 or 70 kilogram. If you're 107 kilogram, to be a 107 kilogram wrestler, you gotta have not an inch of sanity left in your mind, and you probably trained for many years. Like, you're telling me, oh, you trained wrestling for like 10 years or 15 years or whatever, and now, man, it's just like that's the most likely option.